How's this?
Shall we provide backup? Take this! Onward! To join our allies! Turn the table.
Begin the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's give it to them.
Take this! I see it.
Way to stick it to them. Time for me to let loose.
All my might.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You ought to quit charging into things. Dangerous, no.
All my might. Adapt.
At it. I see a chance to advance here.
Now, onward!
Start the advance.
Take this. Turn the table.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. To that. All my might.
To victory.
Take this. I see it. Take this.
Way to stick it to them. Time for me to let loose. March!
All my might.
Draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
Obliterate you.
Tables
Begin the advance. All units, march. Begin the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're done. You're done.
Take this.
How about this?
Got this. Let's get serious. I see it.
I'll go after it. The damned rampage stops now.
Under attack.
Let's march!
All my might. Tables turned.
You'll keep me amused, I hope. How's this? Obliterate you!
Time to act. I see it. All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. We must push harder. I see it. Time to attack. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold.
Even with such an eminent family,
Yuan Shao.
What does peace even look like?
Talking back to those in power landed me a stint in this place.
Advance! Let's go. And stick together! Begin the advance. Yeah. Let's go.
I challenge you to battle.
Prepare yourself.
Turn the table. Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
What a nuisance. I shall deal with it. Shall we provide backup? Onward! To join our allies! Let's go. Begin the advance.
Take this.
Let's give it to them.
Take this. Got this. Let's get serious.
Infested.
The enemy officer
Where did I
has
go
been
wrong?
defeated.
Things don't look too good. Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough.
Take this. Let's go. Take this.
Retreat would be the best option right now.
Tables down.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My power alone is insufficient for a
The
comeback.
enemy officer has been defeated.
We cannot go on then. I leave the rest in your hands.
Take this.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done
This
for.
territory is ours. Let's go.
You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least. You're outshining everyone else.
The enemy officer
I must
has been
study
defeated.
and learn your ways.
Let's go. Take this. Take this.
Just don't make enemy officers like they used to. You seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial.
Take this! Take this! There we go! Time to act! Turn the table. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go!
Time for a turtle fight. Get ready.
Take this! Time to act. I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
This is not working out. Is my training not enough?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I was just thinking of this. And now, it's come to help.
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Done it now. True warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Let's go. I've been waiting for this. Take this. This territory is ours.
You just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Gotcha.
This territory is
A
ours.
faultless battle. Your deeds truly won't go ignored.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. I guess you want to die.
I see it. Take this.
Can't believe
The
it.
enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. This allies are doing well. Is ours. Keep it going. Let's go. Take this.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Take this. This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. This territory is ours.
I ran into Lord Wang Gai.
Business has been good, thanks to all the people coming from the west.
It will take a while for your wounds to fully heal. Don't push yourself too hard in the meantime.
I don't intend to.
As long as you understand. But don't say you had no choice because you were protecting your lord. Honorable wounds are as deadly as any.
Oh. They have been tended to. Nothing serious.
Were you even listening? I said it is essential that you rest. Unbelievable. It goes in one ear and out the other. Do you want to aggravate your wounds and have your lord be racked with guilt after you...
But Lord Sun Quan wouldn't. For someone like me.
He needs you to be healthy and strong, and that means taking care of yourself. Would you...
What troubles me? You'll hear me out? Lord Sun Quan is avoiding me. When I was injured, he apologized profusely. I could barely get him to raise his head. It feels like he is trying to distance himself from me. You think so?
See, he agrees with me, right? Your relationship is like a shoe sore. Because your hearts are not properly aligned in caring for each other. The friction is gradually starting to hurt.
What should I do? A long talk. I don't want to be a bother. But this is no time to be timid. If I want to make this right. Thank you. I will heed your counsel. I will speak frankly to Lord Sun Quan, no matter how much it may frighten me.
How much encouragement people have gained from Lady Sun Shengxian's gallantry, I wonder.
My brother's resourcefulness never ceases to amaze me. His decision to give up the Imperial Seal and declare independence was bold. The momentum has brought us the power to build our own kingdom. He's just like Father was before he died. No, his deeds go beyond even that. greatness. I am indeed proud to call him my brother. But you have also aided him time and time again. Please, allow me to express my gratitude as well. Perhaps it is presumptuous of me, but I thank you on behalf of the entire Sun family. Good. You are a great officer of Wu. I wanted to let you know how much you are appreciated. But looking on it now, my brother has gotten so far ahead of me. I had hoped that one day I would catch up to him. But at this rate... If I am to support my brother, I must aim higher and higher so that I may stand on the same ground as he does. Whenever I talk to you, I start to realize how I should be living my life. It's something in your eyes that guides me. What should I do with my life going forward? I feel like being with you will eventually yield an answer. It hasn't been long since my brother first dashed into the fray. He will achieve even greater glory in the days ahead. If I follow in his footsteps, I too will get to see the vastness of the world. I want you with us every step of the way. When my brother rules the land, I want to gaze upon its splendor with you by our side. I have a favor to ask. I want you to help me train. I've realized I need to become stronger. While your attack on Wu was underway, we were assaulted at Shuang Castle by the Shang Yue. It was nothing unexpected, and we were fully prepared to fend them off, but... they used some kind of strange magic, causing our army to lose discipline and crumble. I only made it through thanks to Jotai. But he sustained a great number of injuries while trying to protect me. We were not sure if he'd make it, but a man named Yuan Hua saved his life. I believe he's your acquaintance? Please, give him my thanks. In truth, I feel disgusted with myself. Safe within the castle with my bodyguards, I grew complacent, and that led to Jotai being injured. He has told me to not worry about it. On the other hand, I am weak, a coward. I must become strong, like Sa, and repay my debt to Jotai and the others. I will need to train both my body and my mind. Let us start whenever you're willing. Everyone trusts you, so I believe you'll be the ideal training partner to help me better myself.
Some days ago, His Majesty issued a decree. Sun Ce is to become governor of Kuai-ji, and slay Yuan Shu, who has dared to proclaim himself emperor.
Father was governor of Changsha, and now you've reached the same rank, brother. You've done us proud.
Enough of that, Chuan. This is something I could never have accomplished alone. The only reason the Emperor appointed me is because everybody helped me come this far.
In any case, this is an opportunity for us to get even. Isn't that right, brother?
Well, yes, maybe.
What's wrong?
I mean, it's true that he worked us to the bone, but we've also known each other for years. I can't help but think I could have stopped him from making such a foolish decision.
There is no use getting sentimental, Sun Tzu. Do you really think Yuan Shu would have heeded your warnings?
No, I suppose he wouldn't have. Maybe this was inevitable. Either way, it's too late now. We will have to put an end to his delusions.
Lord Zuluan has it as son.
I caught a massive fish. They say the Sun family comes from around here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Let's get serious. Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Time to act. Take this! Take on I hear an irritating
The enemy
well
officer has been
I shall
defeated.
go silence it. Counterattack! Experience my stratagem, refined to perfection! Take this! Admit defeat! Take this! All my might! To victory! Take this! Take this!
Tables.
Time to act! Take this! Let's end this! Draws here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Business has been good.
Thank you. Don't let me...
I ran into Lord Wang Gai outside the city. Think I can tell people I met him?
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Who's buying everything up? I hear the town's stonemasons are...
Lord Sun Ce, there you are. Allow me to thank you for heeding the call.
We also have a score to settle with Yuan Shu. The Emperor's order was a blessing, if anything. We know exactly how he operates, and exactly how to counter him.
That is reassuring. It feels as if I'm talking to Lord Sun Jian himself.
Your father was by our side when we fought to put down the Yellow Turban Rebellion and slay Dong Zhuo. We saw for ourselves why he was known as the Tiger of Jiangdong. I hope to see you match your father in battle.
Yuan Shu's army is nothing but a swarm of pests. Your assistance will not be required.
You think you'll outperform us, do you? We'll see about that.
Liu Bei, I see no purpose to this meeting. I'm going to tend to red hair.
You've got some unique acquaintances, don't you?
He may be a little uncouth, but I think he's a dependable ally.
Well, look at you. You've made some strides since we last met.
So you are serving under Lord Swan Ce now. It is good to know that you have found a worthy lord.
I still don't understand. Why you couldn't have chosen a brother, though.
Do not take Zhang Fei's words to heart. He simply misses you.
But looking at who's here, it reminds me of the times we fought Zhang Jiao and Dong Zhuo.
Our brother, Lord Cao Cao, and Lord Sun Jian's successor, Lord Sun Ce. Indeed, it does take me back to those days. Once again, the fiercest warriors of these dark times have gathered. Yuan Shu will be no match.
Let's begin. Now then. My wisdom.
We can... Advance! We will attack Shochun from the east! Trust your command. Justice is on our side. Everyone, advance! Yuan-Shu, a self-proclaimed emperor is nothing but a fool. I shall have to stop him myself. You're in!
We will attempt to infiltrate the castle by scaling the walls.
The enemy
Push
officer
forward.
has been defeated.
Cut a path through the enemy.
Take this. This territory is ours.
Head on attack! Show you just how futile such a move is! Let's go!
We should use the ram to break the gates. Can I rely on you to advance the front line and clear a path for it?
Provide me with a decent challenge?
All my might.
There is no need to assist, Cao Cao. I shall crush any enemy who comes our way. You dare bare your fangs at Lord Yuan-Shu? Ingrate! You shall pay for your indiscretion! Begin the advance! We must be in numbers. We just have to cut down every foe that stands before us! Imperial seal is in my grasp. As such, I am your emperor, ruler of this land. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fight to bring glory to our forces. They've taken down our siege tower. We'll just have to get some ladders on those castle walls then.
Ladders have been secured to the castle walls. Come, let us take the ramparts.
The enemy
finally
officer
latched onto Shochun's ramparts. Soldiers of Wu, get gone! Sweep the enemy
The
off
enemy
the
officer
walls.
has been defeated.
Take this! As many comrades as you wish! You shall not enter the castle! Not while I'm around!
Take this! Take this!
Take this. You may have scaled the walls, but we shall not let you run amok in the castle.
Turn the table.
All my might.
Situation!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take the shot. Take this. Take this.
All my might.
My apologies. I must fall back.
Now's our chance! Let's get ready! The enemy is on the back foot! We can break them here. Keep pushing them back!
Cannot hold out any longer. I have failed in my enemy
duties.
officer has been defeated.
All my might. Good. The enemy assault should wait.
The enemy
Now's
officer
our chance.
has been
Press the
defeated.
attack. All my might.
Couldn't stop them after all!
Attacks from the rampart should abate easily. Come, let us advance the front line.
The tide is turning in our favor. Increase the pace and press the attack.
The enemy has breached the castle walls? Time for you to fulfill your duty as my personal guard!
The enemy officer
Against these
has been
insolent
defeated.
curs who would harm your emperor! Do not let them near Lord Yuan-Shu! The emperor will protect him, even if it costs us our lives!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Impossible! Numbers alone should have secured our victory! Behold, the majesty of a true warrior!
He's making quick work of our forces. That Louis truly is incredible.
You have defeated the enemy officer.
Done it now! True warrior of the Three Kingdoms! Believe this.
The enemy officer
We have
has
the
been
upper hand.
defeated.
Everyone, keep this up.
Let's go. I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
All right. Our siege tower has reached the walls. Now, we can storm the castle. Come! We're stalwart heroes of Wu! Now is our time to take the castle!
Time to advance!
This battle should have been ours for the taking!
One down! Many more to go!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
We saw this victory before it even happened.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
Excellent. Broken through the gate. Made the castle.
The enemy officer
Yuan Shu's
has been
head.
defeated.
Now advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The gates! We won't be able to hold out much longer!
Okay, let's stop right here.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Take this! I have slain the enemy officer! Turn the table! Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Continue working hard to
The
set
enemy
the
officer
example for everyone
has been
else.
defeated. Take this.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
Take this! Take this! Take this! Oh, mercy! You're incredible! You
The
know
enemy
that?
officer
Keep
has
doing
been
what you
defeated.
do!
We're stopping here. Let us see what the enemy has in store.
Let's go! Yeah!
We are holding back. Let's run in there!
Our strength is unrivaled! Show them what we're made of! Time to act. Take this! Take this! My glorious heroes! Come with me! Fight alongside me!
Something is bound to happen. Something is amiss. Maybe we could strike at him directly. At this rate.
I judge the situation poorly.
This isn't good. Cannon is here. Not now.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint. No way.
Behold, my subjects! Your Emperor is taking to the field!
His Majesty stands on the front lines himself! We cannot let his boundless courage go unanswered!
Well, Sun Tzu, in the flesh. It has been some time. I shall forgive you for the blasphemy of not kneeling before me, given our relationship. But if you bare your fangs at me, I shall not spare you.
It's not as if I'm ungrateful. What's more, I have an obligation. I'm the one who handed the Imperial Seal over to you. I have to take responsibility for that decision. You're here when you're most needed. You're talented in itself. Things are just starting to get good. There we go. Especially now that you're here.
You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least.
I am glad you're here. I was actually getting a little anxious.
Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot.
Our forts are full here.
Let's end it.
Over here. I knew you were coming, but I didn't think it would take that long.
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I'm ready to face any punishment.
I was just thinking of it. And now, you've come to help.
I knew you'd come home. I'm glad I believed in you.
You have saved me. After this is finished, I shall be sure to thank you properly.
I can't believe
The enemy officer
all due to my
has
own
been
incompetence. I can think of little more pathetic. It was a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
Gather my elite soldiers. You shall accompany your glorious Emperor on his expedition.
Wenchu's presence in this war cannot be overlooked. It would be best to stop him if we can.
Is the height of blasphemy. Eliminate them at once!
I appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. It almost makes me emotional. This be, I have never known defeat. Never!
Wretched pests! You dare hinder the Emperor? Take this! Give me no choice. I must retreat. Someone attend to me!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I am not done yet. Regroup at once!
Nothing now. You've got some fight left in you. Very well. I shall accompany you till the end.
There you are. Let us stomp out these.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You really helped me.
Great. The enemy officer has been
You
defeated.
really are something special. A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Heroes! Come with me! Fight alongside me!
Take this!
It would seem there are some who conspire against your Emperor. Protect me, my peerless warriors!
Judge the situation poorly.
This isn't good. The champion is here. Not now. Let's go. Wretched bastards. You would dare hinder the Emperor? Leave me no choice. Must retreat. Someone attend to me!
You're here when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least.
Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation.
I'm glad you're here. I was actually getting a little anxious.
Hey, over here! I knew you were coming.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things are just starting to get good! Especially now that you're here.
I was just thinking. Now, come to help me.
I knew you'd come here. The enemy officer, I'm glad, has been defeated.
One down! Many more to come!
Impressive.
The enemy officer
Unthinkable.
has been defeated.
My great army, my glory, shattered into dust. You miserable curse! And you dare call yourself my soldiers? Show some backbone!
Such tenacity. Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment.
Needing your aid, all due to my own incompetence. I can think of little more pathetic.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between us strengthened.
Things are proceeding well. Keep it up.
Take this! Gather, my elite soldiers! You shall accompany your glorious emperor on his expedition!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might!
While I still draw breath. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I hope this surprises you. How could this be? I have never known defeat. Never! You would dare hinder the Emperor? To my knees!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I cannot accept this. I won't. As long as I possess the Imperial Seal, I am the Emperor.
Let's go. The Imperial Seal holds neither power nor value. How ironic, Yuan Shu, for it is you who have shown me this. I shall go on ahead on my own 2 feet, together with my comrades.
An impressive display, worthy of Lord Sun Jian.
It was an honor. Is that the proper response? But really, I was given the title of governor, and this was the least I could do.
Yes, about that. His Majesty is considering giving you the title of the general who attacks rebels, and making you the Marquis of Wu.
Wait, you're serious?
Very much so. It is His Majesty's wish that you administer Jiangdong. You would not dare to refuse this offer, would you?
Of course not. I gladly accept. Please express my gratitude to His Majesty.
Very well. I shall do so. I look forward to seeing even more feats worthy of your lineage, little conqueror.
Little conqueror.
I wonder how long it's been since we've last had a drink.
Not so long, I imagine. Though it certainly does feel like it.
Things had been quite busy, to be sure. We have witnessed the end of an era in Jiangdong, with Lord Xuan Su taking over from Yuan Shu. They are two completely different men. Yuan Shu would never have been an emperor worthy of the name. And yet, I called him my lord, only for a short time, but still, perhaps I too am unworthy. Unworthy of serving Lord Xuan Su.
I've heard that you often rebuked Yuan Shu for his despotism. And, in the end, you abandoned him completely. You've shown you can be trusted.
Lord Zhou Yu.
Now that Sun Ce is the Marquis of Wu, we are becoming even busier. And, in all honesty, it's getting to be a bit too much. Having your help would make things easier, Lu Su.
Haha. Your persuasive words have worked better than any cup of liquor. And now, I cannot refuse.
Lu Su. Ah, you're just the man I wanted to see. Allow me to introduce Lu Su. He will be fighting alongside us from now on.
I am glad to be in your company.
He is. Lu Su took care of me while I was at the magistrate's office, before I entered Sun Ce's service.
Took care of you? Not at all. I gave you a single storage room.
And the food stored in there saved the lives of many. I've trusted him ever since, and we have become close friends.
So then, what do we need to focus on at the moment?
Our territory has spread as rapidly as the rays of the rising sun. As a result, we lack stability.
Of course. One is often at the most vulnerable when things are going well. I shall serve as your arms and legs as we pave the way for Lord Xuan Su's road to conquest.
For every supporter of the Sun family,
there's someone else who openly shuns them.
They say the Soon family comes from around here. Talk about an overblown homecoming.
Excuse...
I see it. Take this. Turn the table. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Hunter down. Table's down. Hunter down.
This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Take this. Take this. Easy. Take this. Time to act. Obliterate you. Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Take it. Take this.
This territory is ours.
I'm in. Uh-huh.
Business has been good, thanks to all the people coming from the west.
How much encouragement people...
Working hard, I see, Huangai.
Why? This is nothing. If we are to continue our rise, it's going to take all the effort we can muster.
I'm grateful, but are you sure you're not overdoing it? I've heard you've been extremely busy.
Overdoing it?
The princess is right, you know.
They say being busy is a privilege to be had. But it's never good to go overboard. Besides, you're getting more attention than I am.
Actually, I've been trying my best to be inconspicuous. There is no need for you two to concern yourselves. I am merely doing what is required of me. And you as well, Princess. I am tough enough to endure.
Well, if you say so. But we won't be able to succeed without you. Just keep that in mind, okay?
I assure you, I won't forget it. Thank you, Princess.
Attack Jing Province and defeat Liu Biao. That's what the Emperor has ordered?
Yes. Although we should bear in mind that Cao Cao is likely to have influenced the Emperor's decision.
I know we should be glad we have the Emperor's trust, and a chance to avenge Lord Sun Jian. But it doesn't feel quite right. It's like we're dancing to Cao Cao's tune, like when we fought Yuan Shu.
It seems that Cao Cao intends to take on Yuan Shao, who now dominates Hubei. So to prevent getting struck from behind, he wants us to take out Liu Biao, who might be an ally with Yuan Shao. Very cunning of him.
Still, Liu Biao is a problem for us as well. And we stand to gain something from defeating him.
It would be revenge for Father's death.
The enemy of our enemy is our ally, I suppose. However, becoming a tool for Cao Cao may not be ideal, considering our future plans for our kingdom.
Cao Cao took advantage of chaotic circumstances to gain control of the Emperor, so I realize that we need to be careful with him. But I think I'm going to obey the order. We of the Sun Clan are the Han's loyal warriors. That was the ideal Father always strove for. It would be a disgrace to him if we refused a call for aid from the Emperor while claiming to be building a kingdom that will protect the people.
Lord Sun Ce.
This isn't the time to waver. We now have the strength to take on Liu Biao. This is for Father. Let's get our revenge.
There is something I'd like to ask you, given your skills. During the next battle, Sun Ce will lead our main force to Mount Shisai, to assault Liu Biao's main camp. Meanwhile, I want you to take a separate force to the rear, in case the governor of Lujiang, Liu Shun, decides to make a move. A former officer in Yuan Shu's army. His post was originally to be Sun Ce's. Yuan Shu promised it to him as a reward for defeating Lord Lu Kang, the governor at the time. But then he reneged on the promise and appointed Liu Shun instead. Since absorbing Yuan Shu's remaining forces, Liu Shun has been building up his strength. When Sun Ce attacks Liu Biao's main force, Liu Shun will undoubtedly try to attack from the rear. That is why I want you to conquer a stronghold on the Lujiang side, so that you can keep an eye on them. We will have to fight Liu Shun eventually. It makes sense for us to try and eliminate as many of our rivals in Jiangdong as possible. Are you willing to do it? I appreciate it. The situation is murky this time around. It's best we take every precaution we can. As Sun Ce's influence grows, his number of potential enemies increases. The veteran officers, Lu Su and I, are all keeping our eyes out. But no, let us not talk about this. I do not want my pessimism to spread to you as well.
I caught a massive fish. They say the Sun family comes from around here.
I ran into Lord Wang Gai outside.
Let's begin. Now then.
Right. We can do it. We of the Sun clan have longed for this moment. As the blade of the hand, we shall strike our long-hated foe. Let's move out, everyone. Forge on ahead and hold nothing back.
Remember the plan. I leave Liu Shun and his ilk to you.
We shall guard this position. Brother, you do as always and charge on ahead as you see fit.
I knew I could count on you, friend. Come, let's give this fight all we've got.
The enemy officer has been
Glory to the
defeated.
man who strikes them down. None shall get close enough to strike Lord Sunsa. You'll have to get through me first.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
How graceful you were. I can't help but gaze at your feet.
Another one falls behind me.
Nothing to worry about with us here. Let's give it to them. Let's give it to them. Let's get serious.
Hardly enough to stop us. Let's give it. Forge ahead, straight on through.
Watch the master at work.
Try. Sun Sua is focused on Liu Biao's forces. Now is our chance to strike at his back.
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
Begin the advance.
The enemy officer
Liu Shun's men
has
are
been
on the
defeated.
move. As planned, we shall strike at their rear, circle around from the east, and quickly take control of the base.
Now, advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see it. Time to act.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Do you intend to strike Liu Shun's army head-on? That's not how I would do things, but I leave this to your discretion.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see it. Take this. Time to act. Turn the table. On me! Swansa is our quarry!
They're after my head. We'll just have to take all of theirs instead. Let's go, everyone!
Aye! We're with you, Lord Sun Sua! I see it. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Fight!
Tables. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
little conqueror, Sun-Ce, trampling the Shan-Yue people underfoot, all for the sake of domination. His ambitions must be thwarted. Could be. No, that's not possible.
Bring him down. Got this. Hunter down. Time to act. Hunter down. All my might. Time to act. Let's get serious. Turn the tables. Looking good. Can't lose here. Not now. Time to end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Of the sacred bird, Luan. And those eyes. Yes. You must be.
You're no match for me! Take this!
This territory can flank by Sun-Ce's forces, so our own tactic has been used against us.
The detachment seems to have made a dent in their defenses. Unrest is spreading through the enemy ranks.
Zhou Yu! I knew they'd come through for us. Now then, time to clean up the rest of this riffraff.
I am glad to have you with us. Come, the enemy's battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Begin the advance.
You've rushed in at my time of need.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things are just starting to get good, especially now that you're here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things are proceeding well.
The enemy officer
Keep it up.
has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
We fight! Don't make enemy officers!
The enemy officer
Like they used
has
to.
been defeated.
We no longer have to
The
fear
enemy
attacks from
officer
the rear.
has been defeated.
Go, Sun-Ce. Take your revenge for Lord Sun Jian.
Let's go. Time has finally come. I could not have made it this far without you, Joey. Knowing that you're watching my back means that I can afford to be just a little careless out there.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep up the good work.
Let's go.
Now, have at them! Surround them and put them to the sword!
Futile! That won't be enough to stop us! Not as we are now!
Advance! Take this! Stay close to me! Now!
The enemy officer
Begin
has been
advancing!
defeated. Let's go.
Any foe will crumble when caught off guard. Attack!
Time to act.
Good eye!
The enemy officer has been defeated. been defeated. Take this. I see it. Counterattack.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
Time to act.
Accomplished more than I could have hoped for.
The enemy officer,
The ones who attacked
defeated.
us are all taken care of. Huang Su is the only one left. Let's go! Time to advance!
Unrivaled strength and bravery to spearhead our assault. Has my brother always struck such a stalwart figure?
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
I will break you!
I can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
have defeated the enemy! Meant to catch Sun Ce off guard. They saw through our plans. At the very least, I shall claim your head and strike a blow to your cause!
I have defeated the enemy officer.
I can sense everyone's fervor. There's no way we're losing this. Take this. A worthy adversary indeed.
This is not working out. Is my training not enough?
Time to act. Got this. All my might. One down. Many more to go.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer
Trees are our only
has
option.
been defeated.
As regrettable as it may be.
There should be a way forward up ahead. No need to head all the way back for nothing.
Damn you wild beasts of Jiangdong. You mean to invade our lands once again? Then you had best prepare yourselves. I shall hunt you down, just as I hunted your father.
Do not underestimate us, Huang Zu. We are the Blades of the Han, carrying on the will of Sun Jian. And the pride of my family. You shall fall!
I was just thinking of you. And now, you've come to help me.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
So the cub has grown into his own. The Sun family are a force to be reckoned with. For the sake of Jing, you must be dealt with.
Stop right there, Huang Zu!
Damn! We escaped!
This battle is ours! Raise a cry of victory, men!
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What are you saying, Zuluan? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. You won't. Well, if you had your memory, you though the Juha. Did she tell you to forget? If you can't, Ju, and now remember.
Are you crying? Go, Ziluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Ziluan. Down your own path.
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I thought I was alone. I have in that, if you... A true hero is one who saves people and brings peace to the world. But such heroes know...
How much encouragement people have gained from Lady Sun Shengxian's gallantry, I wonder.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Juha. I see. I had been wondering who she was, and why she chose to help you. It may be that the Chuha you saw was a mirage, created by your own sense of guilt. That seems to be the logical conclusion. Ziluan. I believe now is the time for you to face the real Chuha. You should figure out what it was that all of you staked your lives to accomplish. You, Chuha, Bailuan, and all of the Guardians of Peace. Don't you think you're underestimating me, Ziluan? I think you ought to place a little more faith in me. The key to unlocking your past is most likely the incense used by the Guardians of Peace. I investigated your village and went through just about every relevant text I could find. However, I'm afraid the truth is crueler than you might imagine, Ziluan. I would understand if you wish to avoid learning the truth. That too is a... But if you do decide you want to unravel your past, it would be my duty as a doctor to offer my full assistance. That said, we had best try out the incense first of all. I will be rather embarrassed if it doesn't help you remember anything.
What's this? Why, it's quiz time. What phrase defines the bond between... I ran into Lord Wang Gai.
Who's buying everything up? There's no...
We have it better than most, just being able to live out our days in peace.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person.
Even with such an eminent family.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
So you remember? We fought the government forces that came to purge our village, and were cut down. And now, you know. I am but a fragment of your memory. A mirage from your past. Born of your deep, painful regret over having survived that day. I think this will probably be the last time you'll see me. You do not need me anymore. Because now, you remember it all. The dreams we shared, the path we chose, the hopes that I passed on to you. I made my own choices, my own decisions. I lived my life without regrets. Feeling guilty for our deaths only cheapens our resolve. So please, do not blame yourself anymore. From this point on, do not let your desire to atone for your past shape your future. Instead, be guided by your will to see your choices through. Now, go forth. You do not need to look back at us anymore. And thank you. Zilwan, take care of Bailuan for us.
Good. It seems you were able to remember Chuha. That success is a weight off my mind. You did well. I officially pronounce you cured, which means my work is complete. Yes, there is nothing more to be done. Well, I haven't really decided just yet. That's sad. I've always thought of visiting the land where my father studied medicine. Perhaps now is the time. As for you, Ziluan, you will be fine without me. Now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish. Such maudlin sentimentality. That doesn't sound like my Ziluan at all. Did you eat something strange? But yes, despite my teasing, our journey has been one of the most rewarding times in my life. I met so many people, all fighting to survive this chaotic era. On second thought, maybe I could linger for a while longer yet. After all, what better place to fulfill my duty? Well, I'd call it a duty, but it's a humble matter compared to the exploits of someone like yourself. I learned medicine from my father, and he from his father. Along with that knowledge, they passed down the ideal of healing the sick and aiding the wounded. Now that I'm of a certain age, it's my duty to pass that ideal on to someone else. Just as Chuha passed her dreams and ideals on to you. Which is a roundabout way of asking, would you let me travel with you a little while longer? Thank you, Ziluan. I mean, that is to say, I shall continue to be at your service and provide what help I can.
I was wondering who the new threat was. So they were after Sun Tzu. I appreciate you informing me. Sun Tzu will be safe for now, and he escaped injury in the last battle as well. I wouldn't relax just yet. I have also received another worrying piece of news.
There has been an uprising by the remaining forces of Shigong, the former governor of Wu, and the now leaderless Shan Yue. They might gain support from other factions looking to invade Shandong. If we attack Liu Biao without taking care of them, the ground we stand on will swiftly collapse.
We have made all this progress through sheer momentum and the force of Sun Ce's will. But now, the cracks are threatening to show. It may be wise for us to hold for a moment. We cannot proceed without solid footing, after all. But I know Sun Ce, and he's not one to just stay put.
I caught a massive fish. It's been a while, but we're eating well tonight.